Well, hello everyone, and formally, I would like to give you the welcome to all of you to this presentation. In this presentation, or we can call it in this tutorial, we are going to learn about SAP. And in this video, we are going to learn how can we install SAP in our computer. Specifically, we are going to learn step by step how can we install SAP in our computer. Also, we are going to learn the procedure that we need to make that possible. So, also, we are going to learn how to get the link, or specific parameters that we need to install SAP in our computer. Okay, let's do it, and let's do it step by step. All right, let's begin. So, to install SAP for the first time in our computer, we need to make sure that we have the link to download the SAP system in our computer. Okay, this link I'm going to give you this link below the description of this video. So you just need to click on it to you will have access to download the SAP in your computer. Okay, let's begin. To make the example step by step, I'm going to do the process for the first time in our computer, right? For example, first of all, I'm going to find the link. This is the link. This is the link that we need to download the system in our computer. We just need to copy this link and remember this link. You can find the link below the description of this video. You just need to click on it in the link, and you also can put this link in here. You just need to click enter, right? To press enter, and you can see here, if you see this message, don't worry, you just need to click on it in here. You can see that the process of downloading is on the way, so you just need to wait for the download, and then when the download is ready, you can open it. Okay, just let's wait for the downloading process. Okay, let's wait. Okay, let's continue. So as we can see the carpet, we can see the file in here is already downloaded. So when this file is already downloaded, just we need to send this file to our desktop, and will be much better. I mean, will be much easy if we have this file is our desktop. Okay, let's say this show in file. Okay, we just need to put this file in here in our desktop. So when we got our file in here in our desktop, we can see the name of the file, that is SAP, the graphic user interface. Okay, once we have the file in here in our desktop, we just need to make one right click in here, one like this, and then we just need to make click in here in extract. So we just need to wait about the extracting, and let's wait when this process finished. Once we have in here the file, we just need to click on it in the file, and let's begin with the process to install the SAP in our computer. Okay, just we need to click on it in here, click in this, and also we need to click in here with the file that name is press 1. we just need click in here. We also need to make click in here in graphic user interface in here, double click, and then we need to make click in here in Windows, then in here. But in this part, it is important to know that to make this to make this process correctly, we need to make sure that we need to click here. We need to make one right click in here, but we need to make click in here. We run as administrator. We need to make click in here, and then we need to tell in here yes. We need to do it. We are doing this to make sure that SAP is installing correctly in our computer. That is the correct process that we need to make sure that we are doing it correct. All right, so in here we just need to continue in this process. In this process, we just need to make click in here in next, and then in this part we just need to click in here in select all. We need to click in here, and then we need to make click in here in next. Okay, click in next, and then we continue next, click in next, and then next, next, and continue in next. Well, once we are in this step, we just need to wait for the installing process, because this is just the beginning of the installing process in SAP for SAP in our computer. So we just need to wait, and as you see in here, it says please wait while your component selection is being processed. This may take a few minutes, so we just need to wait some minutes and wait for the installation of SAP. So let's wait. Alright everyone, as you see in here, the installation process has been finished. So when you see this message of in here, right, and this message says this installation will be completed when you reboot your computer. The installed SAP products may not function correctly before you reboot. So the only process that we need to do is just restart your computer, and then you're gonna see SAP completed successful installation in your computer. Also, you can see in here you just need to click in close. You need to close this file, and also you can see the icon. You can see the icon of SAP logo in your computer. Once we have our SAP logo in our desktop, the next step that we need to do is just need to make double click in here to open this SAP logo. So as you see in here, this is the first screen of the SAP logo, and this is just some of the functionality, some of the fields, some of the icon that the SAP logo have. And as you see in here, this part is empty. To configure, we need to configure a new entry with some data to enter for one server to practice or to begin or to start using the SAP. To do this, remember, imagine that you are installing this in a company. In your company should have the information to configure the new entry of the SAP server. In here, in this occasion, we are going to configure one entry in here just to show you how can you do that in SAP. To configure one server in SAP, we need some data. And the data that we need is, for example, here. I'm going to show you what type of data you need. Okay, let's begin. For example, just to do this, the thing that we need to do is we just need to make click in here, in new, in here, click in here, and then we just need to make click in here in next. I mean, this is in Spanish, but the translation is next. In here, just click in here, and then in here the description. We are going to put in here the description of the server. Let's put in here server for practice. Good. All right, and the application server in here, you are going to put this part. We are going to put ERP 13.SAP for practice.com. And here the ID system is 13, right? And then the next field is ERP. We are going to put in here ERP, where we just need to see if everything is all right. We can see this. Yeah, perfect. So once we already analyze all of this field that is already complete, we just need to make click in here in finished, or just click in here, just click, and we just need to close the others pictures or the others windows, right? All right. So as you see in here now, we have this. We have the new server. We have the configuration already done, and we just need to make click in here. We just need to make double click in here on server for practice. And as you can see, this is gonna be the first screen to enter in the SAP, right? So now we just need to put in here the user and the password that we have. Remember, SAP is not free. Remember that if you have remember if you are in any company and you are working on it, you are gonna see that the company have to pay for SAP, right? So for that reason, to have a user, and also if you want to have a password to enter for one server, you need to pay for it. Also, it is important that you know that SAP have like a sandbox that you can practice. And if you want some information about it, if you want to know how you can get a user and also a password to practice in SAP in your home, in any computer, you just need to let me know, and are going to send you the information and also the details about it. Yeah. And so let's finish this video, and let's finish this video with the step with this step. I mean, I'm going to show you how can I enter in SAP officially in SAP in here. In here I have a user. As you can see in here, I got my user. I'm going to enter in here. In here, this is the user. You just need to put the user of SAP. In here, you just need to put the password. All right. So once you put the user and you put in here the password, so and if you want to get a user for practice, please just let me know, and I'm going to tell you the details and the information that you have to know if you want to get a user and password to have access to any server in SAP. Once you put the user and also the password in here, you can change the language. You just need to change it in English. Just press enter, and when you press enter, you're gonna be in here in SAP. Just press enter, and officially allow me to tell you that you are in SAP. You know,